Adam,
Yeah.
what do you think? How many kilos here? Check. 3 or 4?
4.
4?
Yeah.
All of it is a coin money. Ooh,
Coin, huh?
coin.
Yeah, 4 kilo.
Yeah. And after some very soon, my boss from the Berlin
Yeah.
drive with I think maybe 100 kilo of coin because we found in a fan.
Is it?
We have fan
Чего холодильник закрыли, а?
and inside in the Berlin,
Yeah.
and all the tourists put it there.
The coin.
Coins.
Oh,
yeah.
so you found it. Oh, you mean they throw the coins? The tourists, they throw.
Yeah, like for coming back or something, some
For
tradition.
good luck. Yeah.
Yeah, for some tradition.
Yeah. What do you mean coin? Like 100 krona coin?
Anything.
Anything, huh?
Yeah, anything. And other countries,
Yeah.
Danish, Norway,
Yeah.
American quarter.
100 kilos, huh?
Yeah, I think maybe more.
Maybe more.
Yeah. Full, not a full, like a black bag like this.
Yeah.
Somewhere in a one thing from the tree, and I cannot put it.
You cannot take it.
Yeah, I cannot. 2 pieces and 1 full bucket, like a and walk like this. No, like this. Yeah. I tell you, he come maybe today, maybe tomorrow.
He will take to bank, right?
Yeah,
To the
but
bank.
first need a cleaner.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he in the rust,
Yeah.
rust or some dirty.
Yeah, you need a cleaner, yeah, to put inside.
Maybe little bit,
Yeah.
because I try to some not a acid or some. Do you know what it is? How is it called in the English? Come here. I show you. This one. How is it called in the English?
Vinegar.
Vinegar.
Yeah.
Vinegar.
Yeah. What they call it?
Уксус.
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 Да.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vinegar. This is made from this.
Grape.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from the grape.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because in the Russian language,
Yeah.
this grape
Yeah.
called vinograd.
Vinaigrette
Да.
in Russia.
In the Russian.
Yeah.
And you have called this one
Vinegar.
vinegar.
Yeah.
Something like a
Vinaigrette.
vinaigrette.
Yeah.
Vinegar.
It's connected.
Yeah. We are changing it.
No, some English word come from Russian.
And some Russian word, many Russian word come from
English.
from English.
Yeah.
Many.
Yeah.
Many, we have many, like
There's so many.
yeah, but many words.
Yeah.
And here in Iceland, he used many English words.
Yeah, they do.
Many. Hey, you listen, why? I don't need to tell you about
Yeah,
that.
I do, yeah.
Because you all do listen.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
What happened around?
But the thing is, though, Russian language,
Yep.
your the letters are different. The letters, the writing.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, acrylic. Yeah.
Of course. We have
It's not easy, right?
yeah. It's a hardest language for the learn.
Russian, huh?
Yeah. But all the easier when you talk with the people from eye to eye.
Yeah, it's
like
easy.
this one. I learned it like this way in Latvian language.
Yeah.
Only like this, not for the walk or some
Yeah.
learn, some teacher.
Latvian language, the writing, same like Russia or different?
No, different, absolutely different.
Is it?
Like Icelandic and English.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
So the writing in the kitchen, this all Russian, huh?
Yeah.
Russian, huh?
Yeah. Да, я не знаю, какая тебе разница? And I can tell you more on it. All the Baltic Seas country,
Yeah.
there's Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia.
Yeah.
Absolutely different language. Absolutely.
All of
Maybe,
them. Each one different.
Oops, absolutely. Estonia,
Yeah.
like a Finland.
Yeah.
Lithuania, like a like some sheep.
Yeah.
And Latvia like a Latvia.
Yeah.
Latvia language.
Different.
Is a little bit similar, little small, and Latvia and Lithuania.
Let me ask you, Baltic people
Yep.
different than Polish people, right?
Ooh,
Different, big difference.
like an earth in the sky.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
We have many and some small country like Latvia, like Estonia, like Lithuania,
Yeah.
like Poland.
Yeah.
Is a big country like Germany.
Yeah.
Is a Polish language like Germans and Polish.
Ooh.
With Latvian and Polish.
Different. Yeah.
Absolutely different. Because we have lot of people live in one small places in Europe,
Yeah.
in old Europe.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
I know.
Not in some Baltic countries here, not in Russia, but anyway, in old Europe,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people.
But Polish thinking, the thinking, culture, different than Russian, right?
No. Yes,
Different.
is a Christian
Catholic in
yeah,
Polish.
and,
Russia, Orthodox.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And he think different. Maybe little bit language, not similar,
Yeah.
but little some word
Yeah.
be in a similar,
Yeah.
but almost.
Everything different.
I don't understand. We work now with the Polish guy. I
You
don't
don't
understand
understand.
him. Like.
Yeah. To me, yeah. To you don't understand. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Not absolutely. Maybe one word from 10.
Yeah.
I
But
understand.
but for me, Western people, when we hear Polish,
Yeah.
and when we hear Russian, we don't know the difference.
Yeah.
But you know. Yeah.
I listen. Of course, I know
Yeah.
all the difference.
Exactly.
Like you listen accent from the Indianapolis and from south and from west.
Exactly.
Exactly that.
Yeah. Or we and the British.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Nah, this difference I feel it.
You know it. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Like Americans talk absolutely different.
Yeah.
Absolutely other way,
Then the British.
other style.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, Adam.
Okay.
See you.
Okay, brother.
Hey,
Okay, so now. So now this it should be time because I gotta go to the food place around 2 something. Yeah, about 2 o'clock to get some iftar. This burritos were given to me because they didn't like it at the center that gives away food daily. The Muslims don't do this anywhere, and the money that this organization gets, the Muslims can easily get to run a kitchen or food distribution. Easy. They get it here. They didn't want these burritos, and they're kind of weird. Whatever is in the burrito is weird. It's not haram, it's not pork or anything, but it's something that the people didn't like. If it were like chicken or lamb or something like that, or really delicious, something really delicious, they wouldn't have gave it away. So they give it away just before it starts going bad. So I'm not gonna keep it. I can't. Stuck for the Lord Azim. I can't. Certain things that are really weird, I can't eat them. All of this stuff here is dirty clothes, all piled up. I'm going up to about my waist. It's all dirty clothes. All this stuff belongs to me. And if I have to suddenly travel and leave the premises or leave the country, I can't take it with me. I don't have any luggage. I have no luggage. Zero. So I sent another WhatsApp message. A signal message to the person of what happened, who's a member of the pirate party, what happened, where's Moldar, boom. End of that. And then it's 1:12 p.m. Then the WhatsApp where the sister said, inshallah, I'll reply on that tomorrow. What time is it now? It's like it's after 4 o'clock p.m. You mean to even reply if you go to the bathroom? 5 minutes? Yeah. See, in the beginning, I used to get 5 minutes of communication from the person. Yeah, 5 minutes. See, this sister, this person here with her mother, the people are so angry. They're so angry at me. I have been communicating with them for several years. Several years. See, last seen today. So I could say maybe the person's busy. Last seen today at 9:30 something in the morning. Yeah, my nine at no at this is my time. 6:38 now. It's now 1 something because she says she works from morning until, and I got to realize that because if I am allowed to nikah, it's a life-changing decision. It's a life-changing thing. This is serious. Taking somebody into your life that you don't know. Yeah, it's serious, man. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Yeah. So so you can't just answer on that. Like, men want to be quick, but what I do is I divulge everything about myself, and I believe that it's enough. But for other human beings, it's not enough. That you give your ID, that you give your references, that you give your background check, you give the police chief, the number of the police chief of New York City, of San Francisco, people that have known you, the good and the bad. Some people they don't think it's enough because they want to know the intimate things like how you wash up, or how do you sleep, what type of food you eat, if you're really a clean hygiene person, if you're really clean about yourself. If you smell bad, if you smell good, your habits. Take that thing off the table. If you're gonna do something, take it and throw away. Don't leave trash and things. Get on it right away. Get moving, quick. Get moving. Stop leaving things like that. Get moving. If you're gonna do something with it, do something with it now before it attracts pests. And smell, stuff like that. Don't leave stuff sitting around there like that. Don't leave your clothes like that. Make your stuff more neat. Iron it, press it, put it in the closet. Some people are very fastidious about those things, and it's hard to know those things when you first meet someone because people want to put on the best impression so they can get you, so they can get a hold of you into their lives. So something is very strange concerning my life and people that I communicate with. Something is very, very weird going on, and it's using the intelligence counterterrorism structure. It is using that structure. Something is very, very weird, man, going on, and I can't put my finger. I don't have digital sleuth. Is what it's called, a digital sleuth organization to really find out. I am taken because of my maybe my physiological appearance, my ethnicity, my anthropology. I'm taken very, very lightly out, and chiefly because of my age, and chiefly because of my lack of accomplishment by this age. Yeah, I'm not taking them seriously at all, man. Astaghfirullah azim, man. Nope, not at all, man. Not at all, man. And I need the help, and I'm incommunicado from the Muslims that have the financial wherewithal. And I used to visit Qatar and the Gulf states a lot, and there are a lot of good brothers and sisters in those places, man. I hate to see this happening in the Qatar. A lot. And there's a lot of them that have the resources, man. They say, look, we will attack your problem step by step. We will pay the bills and the debts, but we will do this as a qard al-hasan, as a loan, and you have to pay us back. Since we have guaranteed European employees that you're going to be working for, pay us back once you are stabilized. Start paying us back. Get on the payment schedule, and this is how we want it to look. Do you agree to this? Put it in writing as a Muslim, and then we could start a qard al-hasan. We could start a Beit al-Mal for Scandinavia, for Europe, out of there, where people would do that, but they have to prove that they have jobs and stick with that. And if they want to be able to borrow in the future, they have to pay this off or whatever. And it won't be much, and it will never be given to them. It will be given only to processes, paperwork, certifications, and things towards vocational rehabilitation. This is what I've been trying to tell Muslim leadership for years, man. Nobody will listen to me, man. No, because there's some kind of vested interest in keeping things disparate and discombobulated. Some people have an interest in that, even Muslims. And then you got sisters going around the merry-go-round of marriage, of nikah, because they need help, and the men dog them out, and then they become dependent, or they become vulnerable, and then other Muslim men misuse them because they're vulnerable financially and for companionship and other stuff. Oh, the astaghfirullah, man. Hasbiyallahu wa ni'mal wakeel, man. Very, 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 very bad. Very bad. This is a bag that was given to me by a Christian. This is a very expensive bag. This bag ain't no joke. And it was given to me shortly after I first came here. I didn't even have a bag. I came in with the clothes on my back. Yeah, but I would like to meet the image to meet the responsibility, the potential of this, but I can't. I can't live it like this. I can't do it. I can't do it. Inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will open up this door before Ramadan finishes. You open up this door to allow me to do this, to serve my mother, to help my mother. To help my mother. Which I told my mother about the two women that I care about deeply, but there are others my mother don't know about. But the thing is, the one that I told her about the most, the sister that was a maid, the problem is that the sister was real angry at me for making her wait 6 years, and they felt that I led her on not having any financial capability to marry anybody. I couldn't accept that I would never be able to marry her. I'll never be able to have a relationship, because in Islam we don't have girlfriend and have sex even though we're poor. We got to get married. Even if you it's allowed to be poor and to marry and to take a chance that we might not financially be successful, but have consummation, intimate relationships within the envelope of marriage, of sanctified, blessed, religiously blessed marriage. But fornicating outside of marriage, this is really not only frowned upon. It's canonically like in Catholicism. Outside of chastity, it's deeply offensive and sinful, and it marks both parties, man, in a very derogatory. Really marks them out. Yeah, it really marks them really, really, really bad, man. If they do that, man. Yeah, and I don't do that. I don't get involved in what's called zina. I'm not better than anybody else. I just don't get involved in it because I have so much to lose. I'm already failing. I'm falling apart. I don't need to get involved in that. Yeah. I would really be beaten down by what you think would be shaitan. I would really be beat down if I get involved in zina. So I don't get involved in it. And things are very, very tough for me. And this is one of the reasons why. So that means it's not just if I have to be fought against or envied from something, that means there's something good in it for me. If it's being resisted, against me, there's something good in it. There's something good in it. And it's beneficial. If somebody doesn't want you to have something, that means you should go for it more. It means it's good in it, man. It's not bad, for you to nikah. It's not bad, man. No. But you want to get in a position to be able to do this so that you don't fornicate. Anybody that deprecates you or diminishes you, that means they want you to fornicate. They don't want good for you, man. It's really bad. There's a lot of that. So I would ask Allah to wash these people away, man. That in the ummah that have control over resources and things like that. Wash them away quick. And bring people that are better and that are more compassionate, empathetic to everybody, not just Muslims. That we can create a pool system, what they call a sunduk, for people, all over from here to Palestine and other places. They can get help, but they have to pay the money back. Qadr al-Hasan. I've been pushing that for years.